Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now,
what's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, Mr. Perfect out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Ramos in at the 1 spot. Clarkson, with so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
This one for 3. You can't hit that time. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Clarkson, long range from the inbound, gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got 5 now.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
What's the roll?
There's the pick. To the right side. Fires the 3. Watanabe, no good. Now, here's Thompson. About a minute played so far here in the first. Clarkson outside, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Here we go, one-on-one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. That one is no good. Thompson left side. And there's the drive. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Watanabe. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Aguilar from about 19 feet. Not going to go that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From downtown, still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Now Clarkson, he's got 5. Down low, up and in on the layup.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. With the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Here's Ramos. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
From deep 3-point range. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes it to Hachimura. Takes it from 10, and it's good for 2.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Pass to Clarkson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. But Trey scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here is Hachimura. And it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Four on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Thompson passes to Clarkson. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Watanabe. From about 19 feet. Rebound by Ramos. 43% since taking the floor today. Aguilar powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Driving to the basket, and it's denied. And they'll keep possession. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting. The ball poorly, just 28%. Evans, a screen on Thompson. Takes it from 10. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They've got Clarkson. He's out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Thompson in at the 1.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
Pass to Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
We've got Thompson. Clarkson is out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Ramos in at the shooting guard position. Passes to Aguilar. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Hachimura, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Evans, a screen on Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. Drops in the tray. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
From outside the arc, Ramos can't hit. Pass to Hachimura.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Got a piece of it. A shot off that time. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one good from Clarkson.
A past 6 Man of the Year winner. Clarkson is instant offense, this time on the break.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To end the run, Cranes the three-pointer.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Hits the outside fadeaway.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shots good by Clarkson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 19. Clarkson against Chambers. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Mr. Perfect with the rebound.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
He's going to force them to have to make
adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
They need this. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
And he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Chambers to the left side wing. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Deep 2 from Clarkson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well.
They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all fast breaks, and hey, that's how this roster was built.
Every team tries to establish an identity. Theirs is catch me if you can.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. There's the pick. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
Percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Clock at 6. Pass to Clarkson. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. From past the arc. No good that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the prodigy. Fires from deep. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Over to the wing, launches it. That one, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. There's a screen. Shot from 16. Unable to get that one.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Hachimura. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Clarkson for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Second chance effort. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Clarkson against Chambers. 3-pointer, and that's good. Jordan Clarkson for 3. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Can they get it? And no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Throws it up high. It's 2-on-1. Here's Chambers. And he misses the fast break layup. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And that's good. Jordan Clarkson for 3. Clarkson's got 30.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the pass to Watanabe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the prodigy. 7 points in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Watanabe.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's the screen. For 3. No good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Chambers. No good on the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. to the middle. Here's Hachimura. Count it.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
So both teams making some changes here. He's made.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
Shooting for the away
One
team.
shot.
Ramos. One shot.
16 seconds left to play in the third. To halt the run. That shot missing. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Clarkson goes in. And it's off the back rim, no good. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Passes it to Watanabe. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
6 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Ramos has got 9 points here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Clarkson's got 33 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. From the arc. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They set the screen. Here's Evans. Here's Watanabe. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Ramos. Now the pass to Aguilar. Buries it down low.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Watanabe. A 3-ball. That shot, no good. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Evans. So he comes up empty, missing both. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Shots good by Clarkson.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Can they get it? Rebound by Ramos. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ramos. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Passes it to the beast. Here's Watanabe. Just 2 to shoot. Chambers can't make the basket. Now here's Thompson. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's the screen. Pass to the beast. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The ball really well in this game, 58%. The pass to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Clarkson. He kicks to Thompson. From the top of the key, they get it again. Nails the baby hook.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Passes to the beast. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's the beast. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for the beast.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Clarkson. There's the triple. Goes back up, and it's good on the way up. 19 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Clarkson.